Hi there. I just wanted to do a quick video description of this beautiful Polo Ralph Lauren blazer. I mean, this one is really exceptional. It's made in Italy, so this was, I believe this was made by Corneliani for Polo. It's a tweed fabric, but it's very soft. It's made of, it's all wool, but I mean, it doesn't have that coarse texture that a lot of tweeds do have. The buttons are just spectacular. These are woven leather buttons. You know, sometimes I'll list a vintage jacket and I'll say, oh, they just don't make these woven leather buttons like they used to, because the ones they make today usually aren't as good. But these are much better than the vintage ones ever were. I mean, these are as good as you're going to get for this type of thing. Beautiful, beautiful set of buttons, and all the buttons that are supposed to be here are here, and they're well intact, so you got nothing to worry about there. The main reason for doing the video is the size. A lot of these Polo garments that are made by Corneliani, they're just not sized like everything else is sized. So that's why we take these measurements and explain them. It's marked a 44 regular. No way, no how, never is this thing measuring a 44 regular. It's just not. It measures about a 41. If you like it a little more slim fitting, a 42. It's irregular, but it's right on the border of regular and short. I'm 5'10". I weigh about 170 pounds. I'm normally going to wear a 44. I'm sorry, that's wrong. I'm normally going to wear about a 40 regular. So a 44 would be huge on me. This is not going to be huge on me, and it's going to seem a little bit short because I normally wear a regular, and I'm 5'10". But just so you can see how it fits, for those of you who doubt that the jacket can't possibly be a different size than what it's marked, here we are. I say a size 41 to 42, so it should be a little loose on me, which it is. And on the shorter side of regular, and the sleeves are a little short for me, and the jacket length, you know, just an inch shorter than it should be for me. But if you're, you know, like I said, if you're in between a regular and a short, this should be just right. You can certainly alter the jacket. You can lengthen the sleeves, and we're going to talk about the condition in a minute. I don't normally take this much time on a jacket, but this one is so beautiful, and the sizing was a little confusing, so I want to make sure I explain everything the best that I can. All right, well, we're done with the sizing, but let's get to the condition. Absolutely beautiful. The edges of the sleeves are perfect. Now, actually, if you want to lengthen the sleeves, you're not going to be able to lengthen them all that much, because it seems that the sleeves were altered and they had this other fabric in here. So you'd really be limited to lengthening the sleeves like, I don't know, a half of an inch. So I wear like a size 34 to 35 dress shirt length, and you saw that sleeves are a little bit short for me. So if you're like a 33 dress shirt sleeve length, the sleeves should be just fine. But you know, lengthening them obviously is not really going to be an option. I'm not sure what happened here. It's possible that the guy had the jacket altered and the tailor made them a little bit too short, and in order to lengthen them back to how they should be, he had to add this fabric. I don't know, but this is the way they are now. But the fabric, to me, looks perfect in all areas. It's just as it should be. Elbows look great, edges of the sleeves look great, the collar up here looks great, the interior of the jacket is very clean. It was a little wrinkled when it got to us, but we steamed it out and it looks great now. Underarms, we don't see any sweat stains or anything, you know, that would suggest that the jacket was funky in any way. It's just it's in beautiful condition, and I think we're offering it at a very fair price. If you have any questions, please send us an email and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for looking.